Yo guys, Football, and today I'm going to be predicting the final Euro 2020/2021 between Italy and England. Now, comment down below what you think the result will be. If you get the score right, that's not just who wins, but the actual score as well. I'll give you a shout out when I review the game after it's finished. And as always, if you're new around here, if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the entertainment I'm providing for free, then please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. So, Italy versus England, the anticipated final. The blue of Italy, the white of England clash together at Wembley, England's home, in what will be hopefully a great final, which will be the epitome of the whole tournament, to be honest, because it's been a brilliant tournament from start to finish. So Italy, they probably come in as the slight favourites based on performances. They're unbeaten in 33 now, I believe. They're obviously going to miss Spinazzola there, Catalyst at left back, who's been literally bombing up and down, literally up top. He's obviously gone, unfortunately. They're replacing him with that B-Tech Emerson, who just ain't all that. But they'll have to cope without him. They've got Chiesa, who's on top form. Their midfield's stacked with variety. They've got Insigne as well, who's doing bits from the wing. So it's going to be tough competition for England. Definitely the toughest test of their Euro so far. The good thing Italy have had is they've gone through the best, right? They've beaten Belgium, so they know they're the #1 ranked team in the world. So they know what it's like to play against a top team. England, let's be honest with them, apart from Germany, who have they played as a top team? That's literally been it. They haven't played anyone else. Their group was fairly calm, to be fair. Croatia weren't on form this tournament. So it's going to be a tough test for England, see what they come up against. But they've got the home fan advantage. This is a new squad with Gareth Southgate. He's giving them confidence, young squad, who haven't gone through the endurances or the pain of all the previous tournaments where they've been knocked out against, for example, Iceland in the last Euros. That was an upset. They're new to the tournament. They've got some new faces, and hopefully bring the tournament home to them. So, is it coming home or is it going Rome? We will find out, man. We will definitely find out on Sunday night, which will be a great game. It will literally be a fireworks game. I can actually see this game going towards extra time and penalties, just for the fact that I feel like the first 10 minutes will be very cagey. Both teams feeling each other out. It'll be England's first final, obviously, and Italy needs to cope with the crowd at Wembley, which will obviously be favoured England heavily, even though there are a lot of Italians in London and in England. So I honestly think it's going to be who can get their foot on the ball first, who can make some stuff happen with the football. I think England will revert back to a back five just to accommodate Italy's attack, and they need to make sure that they abuse the pace, England. Italy have some marvellous centre-backs in Chiellini and Bonucci, but they both lack a little bit of pace. They're older. You don't want them to be running up and down the pitch all that time. So if England abuse the pace, that'll get them tired. They'll get them worn out within like the last half an hour of the game. They'll hopefully be more tired, which means England can capitalise on that. So for me, I would start someone like Bukayo Saka with Harry Kane. I'll start someone like Raheem Sterling. He has to start because of his form, Raheem Sterling. But just start with pacey players. Sancho, I believe it is, but I actually don't think this is the right game for Grealish. I don't think England needs someone that's going to pass the ball around and be like nice with it, tippy-tappy with it, technical with it. I think you literally need just pace merchants. Like literally pace abusers that are going to run in behind Italy all day, every day. So I'll leave Gats in behind. That Di Lorenzo guy likes to get forward. Emerson, he's suspect. He's barely played any games in the tournament. You need to abuse his side. And get in the channels between Bonucci and Chiellini. Make it a foot race with them. If you make it in front of them, they'll do their thing. They'll defend all day, every day, till the cows come home. But if you get it in behind them, make them run a bit, then that's how you take advantage of that Italian side, which is obviously not pace-orientated. On the flip side, Italy, what they need to do is they need to test England. I haven't seen a team really test England, to be fair, attacking-wise. Pass the ball around, see what's like. The tests I've seen with England, they've defended well, don't get me wrong, but the teams really haven't attacked them. Denmark didn't do anything. They scored from an absolute peach of a free kick. And that's been the only goal this tournament. Every other team just hasn't really attacked England. Fair play to like England. They've defended well. The only team I can see really attacking them was Scotland. They got some crosses in the box, made stuff happen. And who knows? They can maybe, if Italy get past the ball around, have some quick counters, try and use their pace as well, they can maybe get ahead in this game. I feel like the first goal will be very important in this football match. Because then if you get the first goal, you can kind of let the other team come onto you, which means it will be a counter-attacking play. Both these teams want to rely on their counter-attack to win this game. I can tell already. The way they're set up, they both want to use their pace from their wings, their creativity from their wings, and want to just counter and transition play football. Which means it could be a bit of a dead game to start. Because if both teams want to counter, then both teams are happy to sit back, which doesn't lead to a great spectacle on most occasions. But hopefully I'm proven wrong. Hopefully we get a great game of football. And as I said, I can see this going to extra time, to be honest. I can see one team pipping extra time. I'm actually going to give this to Italy. Sorry to England fans, I live in England myself, but I do see Italy pipping this game. I'm gonna say 2-1 in extra time. I think it's gonna be 2-1 in extra time. You don't have to when you comment down below. You don't have to say in extra time. Just give your scoreline, as I said before. Whether it's 2-1 England, 3-1 Italy, whatever, 1-0 England. Just leave that down below. And or if you think it's going to penalties, say the score, say like 1-1 penalties or something like that. And I'll whoever gets it right, I'll put like a little slideshow of them in the start of the review video on Sunday night and say shout out to this person. They're a time traveller. They got the score right. But yeah, I've been Wine Football. Comment down below what you think the game will be, what the scoreline will be. And as I said before, please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content that I'm providing for free on YouTube. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.